Do you still believe anything that corporations say? Because it always sounds like gobbledygook to me. And let's be honest, they're not acting in good faith towards us, the customers. But I always will act in good faith towards the customers, and that is why Deus Volt is such a success on Indiegogo. This is my 10th crowdfund, maybe 11th, I don't know. It's up there. And we fulfill like clockwork. We provide great comics. We are hiring good people who respect you and your families and make beautiful art, as you can see with Deus Volt right now. So please check this out. The link is in the description below. Support the channel, support great comics, support new content, and who knows, if this becomes a real breakout success, maybe we'll get a movie with Gina Carano playing the cat girl. All right. We are all aware of the Gina Carano controversy, which has been going on the last month or two. Well, it's being brought up in shareholder meetings at this point because Disney has screwed the pooch so badly. Lots of people have canceled their Disney Plus subscriptions. This outrage is like nothing they've ever seen before. They don't really know how to handle it. They've been pretty quiet about it overall so far. But people have noticed that there have been situations like Pedro Pascal, the head of The Mandalorian, or lead actor of The Mandalorian, posting very similar literal Nazi comments as Gina Carano posted on her Instagram, and yet nothing's done to him. So it's obvious that the double standard exists, that the double standard is there, and that they are targeting people for conservative beliefs at Disney to get fired because nobody else does. Part of the news today is interesting is that James Gunn came out and made some corporate statement that he totally is for firing people over politics, even though he's against it when it comes to him. These people never have any consistent standards, and despite what they say, this is always the case. So they were asked about this in the meeting, as mentioned, and here's what the Disney CEO had to say. I'll do this in my soy voice for everybody, since I know that's what you want to hear.
I don't really see Disney as characterizing itself as left-leaning or right-leaning, but instead standing for values. Values that are universal. Values of respect. Values of decency. Values of integrity. And values of inclusion. And we seek to not only have... I messed that up. Whatever. And we seek to have not only how we operate, but the content that we make reflective of the rich diversity of the world we live in. And I think that's a world we should all live in harmony and peace.
Well, they don't want to live in harmony and peace with an actress who is just known for being on the conservative side. She hasn't really even made very many controversial statements. She's vague about things, coy about things. She's been very almost careful about what she says. She just has said some things at some times and has not gone out there and shrieked about President Trump and people like that, like every other Hollywood actress. At this point, your silence is violence, according to these people, and they know that if you're not out there bleeding these same things about transgender this, LGBT this, Black Lives Matter that, and then you're not one of them. And that's what they're doing at this point. They don't care about values. They don't care about left-leaning or right-leaning. That's true. They care about their tribe. And they know that if you signal the right things, you're part of the tribe. And now it's to the point that if you just don't signal it, you don't even have to say anything. Don't signal it. You're not part of the tribe. And they'll work to destroy you. Nothing you do, no carefulness you plan is going to assist you when you're a target of the mob. The mob will always come after anybody they think they can actually get fired. They will come after anybody in any sort of prominent position, and that's where we are at as a society today. I don't know what to do about it except for making our own stuff, which is what I'm trying to do. And I believe that's what Gina Carano is trying to do also, since she's mentioning that she is trying to build new films in a new film studio with Ben Shapiro. So we'll see how that goes. Disney obviously is being disingenuous. They don't respect you. They don't respect your family. They're not interested in inclusion or diversity for real. They're only interested in the blue-haired weirdos who are shrieking at every turn because they've filled their company with those people, and those people are who's really running the show at this point. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think his non-answer is sincere? I know you don't. It's obvious. But, yeah, I don't know. This kind of thing grinds my gears. I wish they'd just be open and forthright, because at least then they'd be on record. But they never will, because they are a bunch of snakes. We will talk to you later. Hit the like and subscribe button.